Actually, one topic that I want to talk about specifically in utilizing ozone therapy, which, a lot of times we talk about the reactiveness of a condition. And I say this in a sense of like somebody has come in and they have been diagnosed with cancer, or somebody comes in and they have Lyme disease, or somebody comes in or you have the cold, and so we're trying to figure out the treatment, to do, or the therapy to add to that condition as a reactive response. I think what we miss so many times is the proactive effects, the vitality that ozone therapy can actually bring. And I think we kind of skim over it a little bit and we don't talk about just the overall increase of oxygen utilization. As we age, I'm 42, I know that I look much younger, but as we age, our utilization of oxygen actually diminishes pretty rapidly. And it's not just about getting oxygen and breathing oxygen, it's how we utilize that oxygen. And knowing that we're in a constant state of bombardment from toxins all the time, that's why that utilization actually begins to diminish. And so I also just like to talk about ozone specifically just for vitality, for just overall health and just feeling well. The term wellness goes out there quite a bit, but there is a place for true wellness. And I think that needs to be established and utilized. So it's not just about getting ozone safe for home just to make sure that we're going to have something for when we deal with sinuses on a regular basis or a cold, but just utilizing it to maintain your wellness, your well-being, making sure that you're living a life of vitality, because I don't want to just be baseline. I want to be above baseline. And so that's one of the main benefits that I utilize ozone for. And I think many people, if and when you start utilizing it on a regular basis, will notice that you're sick less often, you're having less colds, you're not getting the flu, your kids may be coming home and having these other issues, but you're not being affected by it. And what more could you ask for as a mother or a father, or whether you're a stay-at-home mom and you just have to be mom and you have to have the energy, or if you're dad and you can't miss days at work, or you want to get into the gym and you want to feel well. There's so many benefits to increasing, the oxygen utilization. It's probably the most important nutrient that your body ever gets, that it's getting less and less of every single year that you get older. Not only that, microcirculation, all these other things. It helps to, I would say, lessen the effects of these crazy things that we're told we're going to get, like joint degeneration and arthritis, that we're just expected to happen to us. I think that there are things that we can do, such as ozone therapy, that can actually help to mitigate a lot of that and help you live a life more vibrant and full of energy. So, with all of that said, basically talking about, increasing your vitality and being proactive within your health, there's a term that goes around quite a bit called biohacking. And I think that is, in essence, what we're doing. We're putting things into our body that is changing the biology for the better. And we do enough things that change it for the worse. Why don't we just start utilizing something to, again, increase our vitality and do a little biohacking on a regular basis to keep us strong?